Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I'm a little bit late today. Sorry, guys. But we're going to do it. So today we're going to do the brick stitch around this one. Hi. Ooh, goodness gracious. I need to find my black thread. I put everything away whilst I was on holiday. And now I have to get everything out again. And Jessie's decided that now is the time to eat her food. So we're going to use black because this will be the tire of your bicycle. And what we're going to do is we're going to lay the stitches like bricks. So we'll do back stitch all the way around. Hi, Tina. And then we'll go back and we'll lay, hi, Meg. So we'll do the back stitch up. I'm not going to do all the way around because that might take forever, but we'll do the back stitch up so far. Then we'll go back and we'll lay them like bricks so that they are staggered, just like bricks. So you want to have the same length stitches, and then the next ones are going to be staggered like this, just like you would if you were laying bricks. Good morning, good morning. So I'm using 6 strands, black. I'm going to start down here at the bottom. Let's see here. Maybe that'll be okay. So whatever length that you start making these stitches, that's what length you want to continue for the entire way around. Again, apologies for Jessie because she's decided that she would like some breakfast now, which she like never eats it right when I give it to her, but I don't know. So we're gonna do the regular back stitch. This video looks really dark to me. I hope you can see it. I just checked the brightness on my phone to see if it was my phone or not. So try your best to make them all the same length. Like I said, I'm not going to go all the way around because that would just take forever. But I'll show you the general idea of the stitch. I do think that's difficult with black threads though. So I've done 5 stitches. Can you see them? And then when I go back, you're going to go in the middle of this one and do the back stitch all the way back, the same length. So I start in the middle of this stitch, and I'm going to end in the middle of this stitch. You want them to be quite close together so that you don't see the white. Hi. Hi, for those of you who've just joined, we're doing the brick stitch. All 6 strands of black thread. So we have all the same size stitches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's a little half. So you'll have to do a little half stitch here. And then you just go to the next row, which will be exactly like the first row. The same length stitches. I always hate using black thread when I show how to do stuff because you really can't see the stitches very well at all. But after I finish this one, I'll try to hold it up so you can see it closer. Good morning, Dawn. And let me tell you, your guys' basket weaves from yesterday, oh my God, they all look so good. Okay, so I've done 3 rows of the brick stitch, meaning that they're all should be, nope, you can go, so for here, I did go all the way around like this because this is going to be covered up by our favorite, whatever you chose your favorite color to be. So what I would do is probably stop there because whatever color you chose, you'll have a kind of hump. Whereas this is only three strands, so you're not going to see it as much, if that makes sense. But because this one is going to be all 6 and it'll probably be maybe 4 or 5 rows by the time I'm finished, your bike will have like a hump there. So I would stop here like that and then start again right there. Okay, and let's see if I can get this closer. My soup fell off. Still can't really see it. I can't use my phone with a flashlight because I'm using it to record. But yeah, sorry guys. Maybe I'll do like a close-up in my stories. Where did I end it there? So I'm just gonna go and take it all the way up to this one. Any questions about the brick stitch? It's pretty methodical, meaning like there's a formula to it. If you do it a little bit off, it'll probably look a little bit off. You just really want to make sure that you do in the middle to the middle, middle to middle. And I would do maybe, so I've done 3 rows here. I might just do 1 more because I want to have a little like white gap, because if you look at like old-fashioned tires, they have that white wall gap there. So Stitches by Meg said 3 rows or 4 rows in total. I'm gonna let you choose. I've done 3 and this is what it looks like. So I might do 4. I might do 1 more. I just want to leave that white gap in between, but I think it can be up to you how big you want the gap to be. I kind of want to do it in like a different color now so you guys can see, but there are no questions, then I'm gonna have to assume that you know what I'm talking about. And honestly, I feel like whenever I explain the basket weave, it's always a little bit jumbled, but you guys did so good last night. Because there's so many things to watch out for, like around the flowers and things. Theoretically, you should probably do it first, but I really didn't want to come like right out in week 1 with a basket weave stitch. Hi, Lucy. Okay, so I'm going to go back and just do one more row up to here so that maybe you can see what it looks like. And then we can decide if that's what we want to do or not. And again, I'm using all 6 strands, black thread. And you're just going to put them right next to each other. Other stitches would work for this. So if you wanted to experiment with different ones, you could do split stitch, just like a long and short stitch like we did up here, but with all one color, it will just make it filled in. But I thought that the brick stitch would look nice and neat and clean, because that's what bikes are like, right? It's okay, Lucy. I was late too. I was meant to do it at 10, but then David took Jessie out for a walk. And so I was like, well, I'm just going to finish my book and read in bed. And I definitely fell asleep and didn't wake up until about 9:50. Whoops. There you go. There's 4. I think 4 was probably enough. If you wanted to do 5 to make it a really thin line, you could if you wanted. I think I might leave this one at 4 rows. All right, well, if you don't have any questions, then I'm going to leave it at that. Only because it's such a nice day. We can get our stitching out. I know, right? It's already the 24th, isn't it? Don't worry, I'm already thinking of the next one. If you have any ideas for a pattern, let me know. What am I doing? I might just do some live stitching anyways. Like pick a night a week and the light in the basket weave stitch from yesterday, it's really not that bad. It wasn't as bad as I was anticipating. So maybe if I got daylight bulbs, that might be better. Dawn's just said, are you going to load the pattern with all of the layers? I think it's going to be a no. I might release it later as a paid pattern. Or maybe in my VIP group. As like a free download. I just think it's really nice. So, I don't know. I'm in 2 minds about it, I think. Yeah, I just think that the daylight bulbs will make like such a big difference, don't you think? I mean, I didn't think that it was like terrible last night, but I don't know. It would definitely be better if they were daylight bulbs. The colors would be better. All right, well, there's some of it finished. I did more than I thought I would. Okay, so there's that. If you want to do another one, you can to make it 5. I think that's quite nice though. And then, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow to show you the next bit. Have a good day, guys. And I'll talk with you later. Bye.